Record session started. Today concept SDLC, Software Development Life Cycle.
Okay.
Today concept is first concept SDLC. SDLC. SDLC means Software Development Life Cycle.
Okay. Software development life cycle. Okay.
Software Development Life Cycle.
Cycle.
Software Development Life Cycle contains 6 phases. First one, initial phase. Second one is analysis phase. Third one, design phase. Fourth one, coding phase. Fifth one, testing phase. Sixth one, delivery and maintenance phase. Today concept SDLC, Software Development Life Cycle. Software Development Life
Mm-hmm.
Cycle contains 6 phases: initial phase, analysis phase, design phase, coding phase, testing phase, delivery and maintenance phase. Okay.
Okay.
First, we will discuss about initial phase.
Okay.
For example, ICICI Bank people want one project.
Mm-hmm.
They inquired which is the best software company for software developing. Somebody told Infosys is the best. First of all, they will go to Infosys and they will tell all the requirements very clearly. After
Mm-hmm.
telling the requirements, that Infosys people will analyze based on the customer requirements, this project is possible or not. Okay, if they feel possible, then they will give one estimation. They will give one estimation. After
Estimation.
estimation, both people, Infosys people and ICICI people, feel it is reasonable, then they will write one official agreement. Official agreement. After official agreement, they will take all the customer requirements very clearly and they will say
Mm-hmm.
concerned person will come to your place and he will take all the requirements. This is the process. So ICICI Bank people want one project. They approach Infosys company and they will tell all the
Mm-hmm.
requirements. After telling the
Mm-hmm.
requirements, they will give one estimation. If it is that estimation,
Mm-hmm.
people both are like ICICI people, if it is yes, it is reasonable, then they will write one official agreement. And after
Mm-hmm.
official agreement, they will take all the customer requirements very clearly. Customer means ICICI is the customer. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes.
says they will take all the customer requirements very clearly, and
Mm-hmm.
concerned person will come to your place and he will take all the requirements and they will tool to customer and they will send.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next today concept initial phase. Initial phase means this is the one of the department. Initial phase is the one of the department, one of the phase. Actually, whenever you are working with any software company, we will work under only testing phase. We will work under only testing phase. But here we will learn all the phases of software development life cycle, like initial phase, analysis phase, design phase, coding phase, testing phase, delivery and maintenance phase. We will work
Mm-hmm.
only under testing phase. No need of this much of knowledge. But whenever you are working with any software company, we should know what are the roles working in software company, what are the responsibilities we should know. That's the reason we are learning all those things. Actually, we are belongs to only testing phase. We are the testers. We are belongs to only testing phase. Just for general knowledge purpose, we are discussing all the phases. Yeah, first one, initial phase. Here is main task. interaction with the customer, and gathering the requirement. Here is the main task is interaction with the customer and gathering the requirements. In this phase, we have two roles. One is business analyst, second one is engagement manager. One is business analyst, second one is engagement manager.
Manager.
First, next process. First, business analyst will take the appointment from customer. Business analyst will take the appointment from customer and he will go to the client place or customer place and he will gather all the requirements very clearly. That is the business analyst task. Already, the company people said concerned person will come to your place and he will take all the requirements. That concerned person is business analyst.
Analyst. Yes.
First of all, he will take the appointment from customer. Before going to
Mm-hmm.
customer place, he will collect the template from company. He will collect the template from company.
Templates. Okay.
Template is nothing but just like it contains predefined fields. It contains predefined fields. For example, this is the template. Already it contains predefined fields. Customer name, requirement one, requirement two, requirement 1, requirement 2, requirement 3. Already it contains some predefined fields. Just he will using this template, he will collect all the customer requirements from the customer. Okay. First business
Okay.
analyst, he will take the appointment from customer. Before going to client place or customer place, he will collect the template from company. What do you mean by template? Template is nothing but it contains some predefined fields. Using this template, he will collect all the requirements very clearly. So he will collect the template from company and he will go to the customer place. Using this template, he will gather all the requirements very clearly and he will come back to the company. He will submit it to the company. That is business analyst task.
Okay.
Here is very important, madam. Here in market, different mindset of people will be there. Different customers will be there in the market. So, for
Mm-hmm.
example, I am the customer. I want one website. So I want website. The website should be good. I know that thing only. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
anything about website. So I'm the one customer. If he want to gather the requirements from me, so it is very difficult. Why? Because I don't know anything. I'm totally new to this area. So he need to interact with me. Then only he can gather the requirements. So here business analyst, he will fully interact with the customer and he will gather the requirements very clearly. First of all, we should know what is customer expectations. What he want, we should know. Then only we can do work for him, otherwise we can't. So here is interaction, fully he will interact with the customer. So business analyst is a technical person. So slowly he will fully interact with the customer and he will gather all the requirements very clearly. That is the very important task. First of all, we should know what is customer expectations, what he want. So just we need to know, then only we can do work for him, otherwise we can't. So that's the reason here business analyst, he is playing a crucial role. It is very important role, what he want. So first of all we should know, then only we can do work for him. So that's the reason business analyst fully interact with the customer and he will gather all the requirements and he will come back to the company. He will submit into the requirement document into the company. Okay, that is business analyst task one.
Mm-hmm.
Second one, engagement manager. whenever requirement document has come to the company, engagement manager will check that requirement document. Whenever the requirement document has come to the company, engagement manager
Okay.
will check that requirement document. Already
Okay.
that customer already he gave some requirements roughly, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Whenever approaching the software company, already he gave some roughly some requirements. Based on the
Mm-hmm.
requirements, already software company people gave one estimation, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. Whenever requirement document has come to the company, engagement manager will check that requirement document. If at all any extra requirements, if at all any extra requirements, if at all any extra requirements, he will add the extra cost. If at all any extra requirements, then he will add the extra cost.
Extra cost.
If at all any confused requirements, if at all any confused requirements, he will conduct the prototype demonstration with the client and he will take the written proof. Prototype demonstration. What is this prototype demonstration? I will explain you, madam. If at all any
Okay.
confused requirements, he will conduct a prototype demonstration and he will gather all the requirements very clearly. For example, customer said in the requirement document, I want two buttons in the application. Customer said, I want two buttons in the application. He didn't mention where he want exactly. So that time he will conduct a prototype demonstration. So just sir, you said you want two buttons in the application. Where you want exactly? You want to top of the page or center of the page or bottom of the page or corner of the page, where you want exactly. So he will take the written proof, he will take the written proof. In future if he say anything wrong, then we can show the proof. That's the reason he will conduct a prototype demonstration and he can take the written proof. He can take the written proof where you want exactly. You want center of the page, corner of the page, top of the page, or bottom of the page, where you want exactly. Using this prototype demonstration, he will gather
Mm-hmm.
all the requirements very clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. in this phase
Okay.
in this initial phase, output document is customer requirements. In this phase, output document is customer requirements.
Requirement.
In this phase, customer final requirements. In this phase, output document is customer
Mm-hmm.
final
Requirement.
requirements. Final
Final requirement.
final
Requirement.
requirement. So this document some companies will call FRS. FRS means functional requirement specification. Some companies they are calling URS, user requirement specification. Some companies they are calling BRS, business requirement specifications. Some companies they are calling CRS, customer requirement specifications. Some companies they are calling BDD, business design document. Some companies they are calling
Mm-hmm.
BD, business document. So wherever you go, 99% people they are calling FRS only.
Mm-hmm.
FRS means customer requirement,
Functional.
functional requirement specification, that is customer
Mm-hmm.
requirements only.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This
Mm-hmm.
output document is input for next phase, input document. Next phase, input document.
Mm-hmm.
This is the output document in this phase. This output document is input for next phase. What is the next phase?
Pardon?
What is
Sorry.
the next phase, ma'am? Initial phase finished. Next phase, what
Oh
is the
yeah.
next phase?
Analysis phase.
Analysis phase, right.
Yes.
Shabazz. Analysis phase. What is the input document? FRS.
uh, FRS.
All right. In this phase, we have four tasks. In this phase, we have four tasks.
Four tasks.
One is feasibility study. Second one, tentative planning. Third one, technology selection. Fourth one, requirement analysis. Requirement analysis. In this phase, main roles that are only tasks. These are the tasks.
Task. Okay.
Roles. In this phase, we have three roles. One is system analyst, project manager, and team manager. In this phase, we have three roles: system analyst, project manager, and team manager. This phase
Mm-hmm.
name is analysis phase. Just they are analyzing all the customer requirements very clearly. Already,
Mm-hmm.
customer gave requirements. They are analyzing the customer requirements very clearly. Okay, why? Because okay, based on the customer requirements, is there any possibility or not? Can we develop this particular project successfully or not? They are analyzing. Just they are not doing any task, madam. Just they are
Mm-hmm.
analyzing the customer requirements.
Mm-hmm.
First, three members, system analyst, project manager, and team manager. Both people they are discussing the customer requirements. Okay, first
Okay.
one, feasibility study. Feasibility is nothing but possibility. Feasibility is nothing but possibility. Possibility. Okay, based on the customer requirements, can we reach that requirement? Can we reach that expectations or not? They are analyzing. So that's why that is called feasibility study. Feasibility means possibility. Is there any possibility to reach all the customer requirements? They are analyzing. So that's why we are calling feasibility study. Second one, tentative planning. Tentative means temporary they are planning. Tentative means temporary.
Temporary.
Temporary they are planning. So we want to complete this particular project within 1 month. How to we can complete this particular project? How many resources we have right now, and how much time we have, how much technology we have, how much softwares we have, how much premises we have. They will discuss only about all the resources they will discuss temporarily. That's why that is called tentative planning.
Tentative planning.
And technology selection, this is very very important. Customer said that developed product or project or developed software should work in Windows XP environment. Windows XP environment. So Windows XP, which technology suits for Windows 7? Windows XP, which technology suits for Windows XP? For example, wherever you go, all the developers will develop any application. Maximum they will use three technologies. One is .NET, Java, PHP. Which technology suits for Windows XP? So based on the customer requirement, that application should work in Windows XP. Which technology suits for Windows XP? Which technology suits for Windows XP? .NET, Java, or PHP? They will
PHP.
select the technology. This is very very crucial. This is very very
Okay.
crucial. For example, recently one of the software company developed one project, madam. One of the software company developed one project, that is healthcare domain project, madam. So customer said that application should work in Windows XP Service Pack 3. XP Service Pack 3. Customer said that developed project should work in Windows XP Service Pack 3. After developing the project, that is not working in Windows XP Service Pack 3. The software is working in Windows XP Service Pack 2. So simply that customer rejected that software. In that project, nearly 66 members they did project. 66 members, developers, testers, business analysts, engagement manager, system analyst, all the people they did this project nearly 2 years.
Nearly 2 years. Okay.
Finally, customer he rejected that project. Customer, he rejected that project. So if it is you, you are the one customer, you want three buttons in the application. Okay, I developed only two buttons. One second, you will raise the defect, I will rectify and I can solve the problem. This is small issue, we can solve the problem. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
but here is different. Customer want that application should work in Windows XP Service Pack 3, but that application is working Windows XP Service Pack 2. Finally, totally customer rejected that of software. Totally he rejected.
Mm-hmm.
So nearly 66 members they developed 2 years. That is very very crucial. If it is based on the customer requirement, if it is anything not satisfying, then we can rectify the problem, we can deliver the application into client environment. But here is different. So technology selection very very important. Got it, ma?
Mm-hmm.
Totally that was, customer rejected that software. So 2 years, 66 members they developed and they invested nearly crores of rupees. So total amount is waste, and they
Oh, okay.
totally lost that amount, nearly crores of rupees. That software company lost that amount. Still, madam, that company people still, each and every employee, they are doing still 1 hour extra. Still they are doing 1 hour extra job. And previously every 3 months they get nearly, what is that, bonus. But right now,
Mm-hmm.
none of the employee not getting any bonus amount. Still, they are
Okay.
doing every day 1 hour extra. So that is technology selection.
Okay.
It's very, very important. If it is
Okay.
based on the customer requirement, if it is any application is not working, we can rectify, so we can solve the problem. That is not mandatory. We can easily. That's common.
Mm-hmm.
But here is customer said XP Service Pack 3 environment, in that environment application is not working. So customer will not compromise. Why I need to, for example, I am the customer. I want to,
Okay.
I already installed all my softwares in XP Service Pack 3. I want new software. That software should work in Windows XP Service Pack 3. That's the reason I want to, I bear that crores of rupees. So if it is that if it is that software, if it is not working in Windows XP Service Pack 3, I will not accept. Why I need to compromise?
Hmm.
Is there any need?
That's true.
Is there any
No.
need? No, I will not
No.
compromise. Why? Because I'm paying crores of rupees. So I will not compromise. Only this, for that this particular project, I need to maintain another system and I need to install this software. No, I don't want. Already I
So
told
this
you.
SP means a service pack, right?
XP Service
Yeah.
Pack 3, he told.
Service pack 3. Okay.
That application is properly working in Windows XP Service Pack 2. Miscommunication.
Okay.
So simply customer will reject. Why? Because he will not compromise, madam. He's paying crores of rupees. Why he will
Hmm.
compromise? So
Yes.
simply he rejected.
Yes.
So technology selection very very important. Okay. Here system
Okay.
analyst, project manager, team manager, and they are analyzing the customer requirements very clearly. Okay.
Okay.
And fourth point, requirement analysis. If I want to complete this particular project, if we want to complete this particular project, we need to have resources. Resources means all the resources, not only employees. We need employees, software, technology, premises, and money. So if we if we want to complete this particular project, our resources, our requirements is possible or not, they will analyze. That is called a requirement analysis. So
Oh.
they will analyze, and they will, already we have FRS document. This FRS document, they will add some more point after analyzing the all customer requirement. They will add some points. They will add some points. in
Some
this
point.
phase in this phase, output document is SRS. SRS means System requirement specification.
Okay.
SRS means system requirement
Requires
specification.
specification.
This SRS document is input for next phase. Next phase is
Design phase.
Shabash, design phase. Next phase is
Design.
design phase. Input document is input
Sorry.
input document SRS.
RS. SRS.
SRS system
SRS.
requirement specification.
Mm-hmm.
Next phase design phase. Here is main tasks. One is high level designing. Second one is low level designing. One is high level designing. Second one is low level designing.
Low level design.
Here we have two roles. One is CA. CA means chief architect.
Chief
Architect.
architect.
Second one is technical lead. Here we have two roles. One is chief architect. Other one is technical lead.
Technical lead.
Wherever you go, if any software got the project, if any software got the project, then they will divide the whole project into some modules. They will divide the whole project into some modules. They will divide the whole project into some modules. This is called high level designing.
Mm-hmm.
For
Okay.
easiness purpose, they will divide the whole project into some modules. So that is called high level designing. This high level designing done by chief architect. This high level designing done by chief architect. Okay, while doing high level designing, he will follow one language. That language name is UML language. UML means Unified Modeling Language. Using this modeling language, he will divide the whole project into some modules. So that is called high level designing. This high level designing done by chief architect. While doing this high level designing, he will follow one language. That language name is UML language. UML
UML
language means Unified Modeling Language. Using this
language.
language, he will divide the whole project into some modules. So that is called high level designing.
High level.
And each and every module divided into some sub modules. That is called low level designing. Each and every module divided into some sub
Mm-hmm.
modules. That is called low level designing.
Low
This
level.
low level designing done by technical lead. This
Oh,
low
okay.
level designing done by technical lead.
Technical lead.
While doing this low level designing, he will follow one code. That code name is pseudocode. Pseudocode. P silent here. Pseudocode.
Okay.
Using this
Pseudocode.
pseudocode, he will divide the one module into some submodules. That is called low level designing. This low level designing is done by technical lead. While
Yes.
doing low level designing, he will follow one code. That code name is pseudocode.
Pseudocode.
In this phase, already we have SRS document. After designing, they will add some more points. That is called TDD. Output document is TDD. TDD means technical design document. TDD is nothing what it is a technical design
Technical
document.
design documents.
This technical design document is input for next phase. What is the next phase?
Coding phase.
Yes,
Coding
right.
phase.
Shabash, shabash. Next phase, coding phase. Next phase, coding phase. Input document is
S SRS.
no TDD.
TD. TDD.
Technical design document.
Design document.
Technical design document. Yeah. In this phase, coding phase. Here is main task is programming or developing. Programming or developing. Role programmers or developers. Programmers or developers. Next process. Yeah. Wherever you go, if it is any software company, based on the customer requirements, developers will develop the application. Wherever you go, based on the
Mhm.
customer requirements, developers will
Mhm.
develop the application.
Mhm.
While developing the application, they will follow coding standards. They will follow coding standards
Coding
and they will
standards.
develop the application. Wherever you go, there is no restrictions for developers. So, based
Mhm.
on the customer requirement, simply they will develop the application. Okay, while developing the application, they will follow coding standards. Using the coding standards, they will develop the application.
Mhm.
But each and every software company, while developing the application, if at all any color required, if at all any color required, based on the company specified colors only they need to use. Based on the company, they will specifically they will use some colors. So they will use that colors only. Why? Because each and every company, they will uniquely maintain one color. That color only
Mhm.
they need to use. So each and every
Okay.
software company, only they will ask you developers while developing the application, if at all any color required, like comment, coding, heading, or image insertion, in that situation compulsory color required. So while doing this, while developing this application, if at all color required, company specified colors only they need to use. That is the only one restriction to developers.
Okay.
In this phase, output document is SCD. SCD means source code document.
Source code documents.
Source code document. In this phase, output
Document.
document is source code document.
Source
This
code.
source code document is input for next phase. What is the next phase, ma?
Coding phase. Testing.
Our phase, testing phase. Here we will discuss roughly and we will discuss very briefly in future, madam.
Okay.
Now, today phase, testing phase, our work, our life, our job. That is
Mm-hmm.
testing phase. What is the main task? Testing only. Here is the main
Testing
task
only.
is testing.
Test.
Who will be the roles? Testers. Who will be the
Uh,
roles? Testers. Test engineers.
yes.
Test engineers only. Roles.
Test engineers.
Test engineers. So first, now observe the process. Very important.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, FRS document, they will send one set of document to developers, another set of document to testers. They will send one set of copy to developers,
Mm-hmm.
another set of copy testers.
Okay.
Based on the customer requirements, developers will develop the application. Based on the customer requirements, developer
Mm-hmm.
will develop the application. So,
Mm-hmm.
easiness purpose, they will divide the whole project into some modules. They will divide the
Mm-hmm.
whole project into some modules.
Some
And they
models.
will divide the each and every module into some sub modules. And each and every module they will develop build wise. This is the first build.
Mm-hmm.
This first build they will develop and they will send to testing department. This is the
Mm-hmm.
first build. they will develop build wise, madam. They will develop build wise. Build is nothing but it is a part of the sub module.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Parallelly, test engineers that FRS document they will review. They will do study. They will do study. That is called review.
Okay.
What is
Review.
customer expectation? What he want? First of all, we should know. Each and every software
Mm-hmm.
company for this study purpose or review purpose, they will give 30 to 40 days. Within that 30 to 40 days, we need to understand the customer requirements very clearly. Okay. First of
Okay.
all, we need to understand the customer requirements. What he want?
So
What is expected?
every company, they give us 30 to 40 days to
Yes,
understand the customer's
customer
requirement.
requirements. Yes, madam.
Oh,
Yes. Some company they will give, if it is small small project, they will give 15 days. If it is very
okay.
very small company, they will give, if it is very very small project, they will give only 5 days. Okay. Based
Okay.
on the minimum, if it is any project, it will take 1 to 1.5 year. So compulsory they will give 30 days. Within 30 days, we need to understand the requirements very clearly. So first of all, we should know what he want. So how to test, how he is concentrating, how he is mainly concentrating, we should know. Then only we can work with that application. So based on the customer requirements, we will study the all the requirements very clearly. After doing review, we will study the requirements, that is called a review. While doing review, if you have any doubts, we will list out in one review report. Which report? Review report. Review report is nothing but it is a list of doubts.
Mm-hmm.
We will write in review report. This review report, if you have any doubts, this is the review report is nothing but it is a list of doubts. We will send it to author of the requirement document. Who is the author of the requirement document? I have doubts on customer requirement documents. So
Mm-hmm.
who is the responsible person? Tell me, ma. Who is the responsible person? I have doubts on. I have many doubts in this requirement document. So I want to
So the
clarification.
next responsible person is next tester or developer or who?
No, no. Business analyst.
Business analyst. Okay.
Is the he is only for responsibility for requirement gathering.
Oh,
He,
okay.
okay. If you have any doubt,
Okay.
we need to raise the doubt to business analyst. Once
Okay.
raising the all the doubts, he will give all the clarifications. He will give all the
All the
clarifications.
clarifications.
Once all the clarification given by business analyst, we will take test case template. We will take test case template and we will write the all the test cases. We will write the all the test cases. We will take one test case template, TCT, test case template. We will take
Template.
one test case template and we will write the all the test cases. We will write the all the test cases.
Okay.
We will write the all the test
For
cases.
the test case.
Okay. Wow. Okay. What do you mean by test case? Test case is nothing but it is an idea of test engineer. Based on the customer requirements only, we will write the test cases. Test case
Mm-hmm.
is nothing but it is an idea of test engineer. Based on the customer requirements, we will write the test cases. Once first build is released to testing department, once first build is released to testing department, based on the customer requirement, this build is properly developed or not, we will do testing. Okay.
Okay.
Based on the customer
Okay.
requirement, this build is properly developed or not, we will do testing. If it is really
Okay.
developed, stop testing. If it is really developed, stop testing. Otherwise, if we feel no, not at all developed, then once again we will raise the defect to developers
Mm-hmm.
using defect profile template. Using defect profile template, DPT. Using this defect profile template, we will raise the defect to developers. Then
Okay.
developers will check, is it really defect or not. If they feel yes, this is defect, then they will rectify and they will send to testing department once again. Like build
Okay.
to, they will do some changes and they will
Mm-hmm.
send it to testing department. Once again, we will do testing based on the customer requirements. This build is really rectified or verified. Once again, we will do testing. If it is really rectified, stop testing. Otherwise, once again, we will raise the defect to developers.
Mm-hmm.
Developers will check, is it really defect or not? Okay,
Okay.
if they feel this is not at all defective, then they will give the status rejected or tester's error. Rejected or tester's error. So if they feel
Okay.
yes, this is the defective, once again they will rectify and they will send to testing department as build 3.
Okay.
Once again we will do testing. Based on the customer requirement, this bill is really rectified or verified. Once again, we will do testing. If it is
Mm-hmm.
really rectified, stop testing. Otherwise, once again, we will raise the defect to developers.
Mm-hmm.
This process, what is customer expecting? It is
Mm-hmm.
reaching or not? That
Okay.
customer requirement is meeting or not? Meets or not? We
Mm-hmm.
will do testing.
Mm-hmm.
If it is
Mm-hmm.
meeting, so stop testing. Otherwise, once again we will raise the defect. So in
Mm-hmm.
this phase, output document is quality document, quality project, quality product, quality application, quality software. In this phase, output document is quality product.
Quality product.
Why? Because based on the customer requirement, that application is properly working or not. This is our task. Wherever you go, madam, wherever you go, a test engineer, a manual test engineer should know only two things, madam. One is how to understand the customer requirements. After
Mm-hmm.
understanding the customer requirements, how to write the test cases. This is the two things. If you know these three two things, more than enough.
Okay.
First of all, we should know how to understand the customer requirements, and after understanding
Mm-hmm.
the customer requirements, how to write the
Mm-hmm.
test cases. This is more
Okay.
than enough. This is our
Mm-hmm.
task, madam. This is our duty,
Okay.
madam. Wherever you go,
Mm-hmm.
if it is any software company, if you are a tester, this is our
Mm-hmm.
work.
Okay.
Okay, that
Okay.
is testing phase. Roughly we discussed, and future just within 2 3 days we will discuss about this testing phase very clear manner.
Okay.
Right. Last phase, after developing the application, we need to do testing. So after testing, compulsory, we need to deliver the application into client environment. We need to install the application into client environment, or
Mm-hmm.
we need to install the application into client environment, or we need to deploy the application into client environment. Next phase, delivery. After testing the application, compulsory we need to deliver the application into client environment.
Mm-hmm.
Delivery, or we can use another word, install,
Maintain or
install
install. Okay.
or deploy.
Okay.
After developing the application, compulsory we need to go to client place or customer place,
Mm-hmm.
and we need to install the application into client environment. Okay, for that
Okay.
purpose, some companies, they will maintain deployment engineers. Some companies, they will maintain deployment engineers. Some companies only this delivery or install or deploy purpose. Some companies separately they will maintain deployment engineers. So
Maintain.
these engineers will go to client place and they will install the application into client environment. But
Mm-hmm.
all the companies will not maintain deployment engineers. Senior
Okay.
software test engineer, senior software test engineer will go to client place and he will install the application into client environment. For that
Okay.
purpose, each and every software company, they will provide installation document. They will provide installation document. They will
Mm-hmm.
provide installation document. Installation document is nothing but set of guidelines how to install the application into client environment that company people will be give set of guidelines that is called installation document. Using that installation document, that senior software test engineer or deployment engineer will install the application into client environment. He will not
Okay.
apply any own
Okay.
ideas. Whatever that software company given, that guidelines they will follow and they will install the application into client environment. If at all installation successful, then he will come to a conclusion that the given guidelines correct. Otherwise, he can come to a conclusion that the given guidelines not correct. Why? Because he is not applying own ideas. Whatever that software company given, that guidelines they are following. He is follow, he will follow and he will install the application into client environment. So
Okay.
that is delivery and install or deploy. Each and every software company compulsory they will give installation document to, using that installation document to, that senior software test engineer or deployment engineer, he will install the application into client environment. If at all
Mm-hmm.
installation successful, that guidelines correct to, otherwise that guidelines not correct. Why? Because he is not applying own ideas. Okay, that is the
Okay.
or install or deployment. For example, i'm the customer I'm the customer, and recently
Mm-hmm.
that Infosys people developed one project.
Mm-hmm.
Infosys people developed one project. I'm the customer. Infosys people developed one project. They gave 2 years maintenance free. Each and every software company they will give 2 years maintenance free. How many years, madam?
Okay.
2 years.
2 years.
Within the 2 years, if you get any problem, then they will come and they
Mhm.
will solve the problems. So
Okay.
after 1 year, I got one problem. After 1 year, I got one problem. Just I
Mm-hmm.
called to Infosys. That company people came to my place and they solved the problem. Okay, finished. Next day, once again I got problem. I called to Infosys people. They came and they solved the problem. Once
Mm-hmm.
again, next day, once again I got problem. Then I will request to software company or Infosys, sir, regularly I am facing problems. Please provide a group of people in my place. So I will raise the request to software company. That time that company people will come to my place and they will do their work. That is maintenance. Upon customer request, a group of people will go to client place. They will do their work. So that is called
Okay.
maintenance. So
Okay.
this
Mm-hmm.
is
Okay.
SDLC, software development life cycle. So
Mm-hmm.
we can involve in only two phases, madam. One is testing phase, second one is delivery and maintenance phase. Here also,
Mm-hmm.
in the delivery and maintenance phase also, some companies separately they will maintain deployment engineers, some companies will not maintain deployment engineers. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Senior software test engineer will go to client place and he will install the application into client environment. That is SDLC, software development life cycle. Software
Mm-hmm.
development lifecycle contains 6 phases: initial phase, analysis phase, design phase, coding phase, testing phase, delivery, and maintenance phase. This is
Maintenance.
the only general knowledge purpose we discussed, madam. Actually,
Okay.
we will work under only testing phase. We should know only testing knowledge more than enough. But
Okay.
after getting job, okay, after getting job, if you are going to a software company, you should know what are
Mm-hmm.
the roles in the organization, what the responsibilities. So that's the reason
Okay.
we learned this total entire HDLC
Mm-hmm.
concept, madam.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Now ask me any doubts.
Um, no doubt so far.
No
And
doubts so
I'm
far.
sure if I watch the video twice again, then it will be clear.
Have you watched yesterday?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, yesterday
Yes,
you watched that one?
yes,
Have
I
you?
watched it yesterday. I watched it twice yesterday.
Oh, great.
So every
Daily,
day I do that.
once or
Yes.
twice watch that video, you can get
Mm-hmm.
doubts. So if you get the doubts
Yeah.
next day, you can raise the doubt, madam. Okay, I'm
Mm-hmm.
very very
Mm-hmm.
friendly, madam. If you have any doubt, you
Mm-hmm.
can raise the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Middle of the class also, you can raise the doubt, madam. Why? Because
Mm-hmm.
manual testing totally it is very theory and it is a
Mm-hmm.
base. Wherever you go, you need to start your
Okay.
career with manual testing. If you have 10
Okay.
years experience,
Mm-hmm.
compulsory you should start your career with manual testing only. So manual
Okay.
is a
Okay.
base. It is a
Mm-hmm.
base.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just
Mm-hmm.
concentrate on this SDLC concept and manual testing, and
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow I will teach you new concept, madam. That is next
Okay.
concept is methods of testing and levels of testing. Tomorrow I will teach you. Okay,
Okay.
slowly
Okay.
slowly learn these concepts, madam. Why? Because already I told you, na, manual testing
Mm-hmm.
only theory part. Something it was something it is somewhat bore, but it's very important. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
now I will send you this recorded file as well as notes
Mm-hmm.
also, madam. Once watch
Mm-hmm.
this video and read the
Mm-hmm.
notes and come back tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
class. Okay, ma?
Mm-hmm. Can I make you a request, please?
Yeah, ask me.
Can you please send this video in my email, not on the Skype? Is that possible or no?
Not possible, madam. Why? Because if it is mail, this is the MBs number of only 1 MB, it can allow you. If it is more than
Oh,
1 MB, it will not allow you. If
okay.
using this Skype, we can easily we can send, ma.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That's
madam.
fine. Okay,
Okay.
that's fine. Okay,
Okay. Have
thank
a
you
nice
very much.
day. Take care,
You
madam.
too.
Tomorrow also we
Thank
have
you. You
class
too.
India time, same time, ma. 6:30.
Okay,
Ah,
same
sorry,
time. Okay,
5:30. 5:30 India
5:30.
time, 5:30.
Five.
Okay. Have a
Okay,
nice day.
okay.
Take care.
You
Bye,
too.
ma.
Thank you. Bye
Bye.
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 Bye.